Hello, fire sign, divine masculine. Welcome to your reading. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Let's take a deep breath to get tapped into your reading. Lord Jesus. I don't know what's in the air. Let me tell you something. It's something that need to go on somewhere. I'll tell you that much. Because it's just been crazy. Like, one minute I feel like everything's copacetic, everything's working out, everything's awesome. Life is life in the air is airing. And the next thing you know, I'm getting the wind knocked from under my feet. I'm on my ass and I can't breathe. I don't know if y'all can relate, but I definitely just felt like I needed to share that because, woo, Lord Jesus. And I'm really, hearing, I don't know if you guys are really into like gospel music, but there's a song by Mary called just Can't Give Up Now, and that song has been hitting different the last couple weeks because things have been so hectic. So let's get tapped in, see what every time I say that and the cars just start instantly flying out, this should be having me dead as fuck. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. So I'm hearing like you guys have options or like choices. Like okay, yeah. I'm seeing like someone just feel like they're at a road and there's so many different like directions they could go down. You know, like I could do like this job, I can be with this person, or I can go to this job. You know, so many different things that you could do. And you're all in your head about making the right decision and hoping that you're just not biting yourself in the ass. I'm hearing like you're really trying to be careful. You're really trying to be not hurt anybody's feelings. You really want to be a good person in the situation. Yeah, the Magician. I feel like you're really trying to manifest yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's kind of fucking nuts. Hold up, y'all. Y'all probably like, girl, what? What you talking about? So we have the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Magician, the Empress, the Devil, the Hermit, Temperance, and the Sun, and the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I really feel like you genuinely want to start a new chapter. You want a new life. You want to manifest like something like so much better. Like you just feel like it's time for something new. But it's so crazy how the 2 of Swords and the Devil is like right under, like right by each other, because it's like if you see this devil, like he's playing like these strings on this person, like, and they're like, I keep hearing like why, and like over here in this depiction, like the crows are like tangling her up in this web. So it's kind of like it's like I'm hearing your demons basically, and which are like your anxiety, like everything, like your fears from childhood, everything is really like holding you back from having that new beginning. And what I'm really getting the sense of was like during this time of isolation, you really started to realize that and realize like you need to become more balanced and you need to like just embrace things and you need to heal for sure. Like I really feel like that's like the #1 thing you're realizing. In order to have this new beginning, in order to have this like great life that you're genuinely wanting, you're going to have to let go of things and give yourself time to heal from stuff. Ace of Cups, that's crazy. Yeah, like in your heart for sure the most. Like you have a lot of heart healing that needs to be done. Damn, what the no, it's flying. See what this one is. 8 of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. That's fucking nuts. You have in the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you have a lot of like mental anguish going on right now. Like that's really all that's holding you back is these emotions that you feel within yourself, which is just a lot of like darker feelings that are like just getting in the way of what you want with your life, you know? And Spirit is saying like this is a time where you need to like analyze those things and heal and y'all hear that? That's confirmation from Spirit. Like yeah, the world, like chapters are closing for you. You're coming to a lot of realizations and things are going to be working in your favor with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Right now, like you feel Okay, I'm hearing, if you don't, yeah, okay. Let me do a little bit more. Okay, so we have the World, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So I'm really getting a sense of you don't take this time to really allow Spirit to come in and really, like, do what you need to do to, like, drop your defenses, stop being in this negative, feeding into the devil energy and the anxiety and the you're not, obviously no one tries to just be in that energy and feed into it, but Spirit is saying, like, you're giving into it a little bit way more, which is why it's 10 times harder to get to separate yourself from how you feel right now. And it's hard to, like, and it's harder to picture yourself in the situation of happiness, I feel like, because you're having so many dark thoughts that are, like, clouding your mind and clouding your judgment at the moment. Yeah, Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Spirit is really trying to guide you to a different place. Oh, shit. Temperance again. Yeah, balance is a major theme. This is like a fire sign reading. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian energy for sure that keeps popping up with this Temperance. Let me. Y'all probably like, girl, what the hell? So we have the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, right? So I really feel like you and Spirit are communicating a lot more than you ever have in your life, you know, and that's really, like, changing the course of direction for you. But with the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the Emperor, King of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Temperance, I am just really, like, trying to figure out, I feel like there was a love connection. You know, there's, like, this love connection. I knew it was going to come, but I just was, like, not completely sure. And it came with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. And then I asked for clarification, and the 10 of Pentacles came out. And when I asked for more clarification, I was like, okay, like, there's a story here. We have the 3 of Swords, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. And what I'm really feeling is, like, there's somebody, like, from your past, I'm hearing. It doesn't have to be. It could be a new person. But, like, this was, like, the 6 of Cups is giving me, like, you had, you know what I mean? You were single. You're living your life, talking to whoever you wanted to talk to. But, like, this person always was, I'm hearing, was in the back of your mind. And you just had this idea of always, like, starting a family with this person. But, like, something just happened where, like, I really feel like both parties were really, really hurt. But this person that, this past person that is this 2 of Cups energy, and I feel like in your soul and your heart, and the first person who pops in your mind, you're gonna know, like, it's not gonna be like, was it, you know, like that DMX song where it's like Janet, Letitia, Dawn, LaShawn, like, no, it's gonna be like, you're gonna know who we're talking about, because this person's very intuitive. I feel like it could be a water sign for some of you, because I am picking up a lot of water. Could be earth as well, but just very, like, you start realizing your spiritual gifts, I feel like, because of this relationship with that person. Because with this Page of Cups, like, I'm not really getting a sense of, like, I feel like both parties definitely need to apologize, but I definitely feel like it's more, like, of you that is wanting to come through to break that ice, I feel like, or who needs to. With this Emperor and the King of Swords energy, I just really feel like that divine masculine energy of, like, you need to go off on your own, do your own thing, learn your lessons, you know. But with the 7 of Wands, I just really feel like they stand, like, back to the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, like, I just feel like above all people, like, they stand out the most. Like, that's who you feel more spiritually inclined to just be with, like, you in your soul and your heart and your, like, spirit, your mind, everything. Like, it's this mind, body, soul, you know. And I feel like they were the one that really made you want to, like, start having balance within your own life, you know. But with the 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I really feel like you're See, that's funny. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, okay. That's kind of crazy. I feel like this person really is sad that you guys aren't talking to each other. Like, the person that you're thinking about. Especially with this depiction with, like, the Tower. But I feel like you guys both have your defenses up. And I feel like you guys both know the feelings are mutual without anything being said. And you know there's a lot of things that need to be worked through. And, like, I feel like being separate from each other right now is probably what's going to be the best, just for right now. Yeah, with the Judgment card coming through, like, I feel like there's just lessons you need to learn. Yeah, Ace of Wands, like, lessons you need to learn, they need to learn. Seven of Cups and the Magician, yeah. I feel like you two will always, like, keep an eye out for each other. Like, I feel like you guys, yeah, Six of Pentacles. You guys really do. I feel like there's a sense of, like, wanting to be together, but it's just so complicated that you're just, nobody's sure right now. Yeah, Nine of Cups, the Chariot, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. Yeah. So it's like you guys really do want to, like, pour into each other and build these foundations, but you guys both know, you like, going towards healing that pain and facing the truth first is what's necessary, so things can be, like, better for you two when you guys come together. Because the Knight of Cups and the Star is really getting me a sense of, like, there will be reconciliation or a time for you guys to just talk. You guys don't have to, like, end up back together if that's not what you want, but there definitely will be a sharing of emotions, and just a lot of healing will come from this situation, because I feel like there's just a lot of things that have been left unsaid that needed to for now. So when the time comes when you guys are both matured a lot more, it'll be better for the two of you. Yeah, Rattlesnake, that's crazy. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Yeah, like, I'm really getting that divine, like, masculine twin flame energy. And Zebra, I'm really getting called to pick. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times, you know. And that's really much of, like, you know, like, divine masculine. It's hard to kind of, like, let your guard down and, like, be honest about, like, how you really feel. So, like, you never really face it. You just kind of, like, you don't feel like you're running from it because you feel like you're not letting it, like, get to you by just, like, ignoring it. But you will become stronger and a better person by just facing that reality of your emotions. And it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to, like, feel those low vibrational emotions. We're taught to, like, always be happy all the time, but that's just really not realistic, you know. And you don't want to keep passing that down generations, you know, to, like, make, you know, that whole, like, men aren't supposed to cry and boo, you know what I mean? Like, no, like, I always tell my son, like, it's okay, like, to feel his emotions. Like, when he cries or he falls, you know, I'm not gonna be like, stop crying, like, you're avoided it. Like, I'm like, it's okay, I know it hurts, you fell, of course you're gonna want to cry, but you gotta calm, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta allow yourself to work through those emotions and feel how you feel, because it's very valid. So we have the Universe, Sacral Chakra, Foundation and Achievements, Accelerated Motion, Harmony, and Deception and Envy. So I really feel like the universe is really trying to tap in and talk to you and guide you in the right direction towards where you want to go. Yeah, with positive movement forward at the bottom of the deck. They're really trying to get you to tap into your creativity, I'm hearing, to lay those foundations within yourself. And some of you, like, you know, like, you could be coming together with somebody who already has, like, a child, or you could be building that foundation with somebody and starting your own family, or, like, you know what I mean, just creating your guys' own family. And I feel like that's really where you want to go. And once you start tapping into your creativity and healing yourself and going towards, like, your magician energy, your manifestation abilities, that's when things are going to accelerate for you, and you and this person are going to come together healed and correctly, and not in this deception and envy energy. Because right now I feel like that's kind of where things are a little bit more, like if you don't, it's, you know, I just feel like like, it's just all about, like, facing reality. I'm really hearing about, like, how you feel, where you want to go, what do you truly want, instead of hiding behind this mask of what society is making you feel like you need to do, you know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you need to face and handle at this time, I'm really feeling, in order to get where you truly want to be in life. So we have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Y'all know how I get down with those. And my Starseed Oracle cards. If you haven't been on my channel yet, I love going off an intuitive vibe. But with these cards, like to close it out, I just feel like the messages in the book slap every time. So we're going to see what they have to say and go from there. So we have Heal the Ouch, Sacred Pool, and One Ring Circus in reverse for the Enchanted Map Oracle, and Lifting the Veil for the Starseed Oracle. So let's see what these have to say for you. Heal the Ouch. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, this message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, like, I really feel like this is all about you facing the truth of, like, things that you've been through. You know, like, things that you just kind of suppress over the years that you've just been like, oh, it's no big deal. Like, I'm over it. That you, like, really, that have, like, kind of shaped you and affected you to this day. And I feel like it's all coming to a breakdown for you to shed and kind of become a new person, you know? And which is beautiful. Sacred Pool. The world is reflected of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks you to focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with righteous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with security and confidence. Success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Yeah, so I really feel like you just have like a lot of, like, back to the anxiety, the fears, like depression, like you're letting all that like seep into your purpose, your true like plan, you know, and like it's getting in the way and slowing you down. And you don't want that, like, and it's just, and that's making you even more frustrated, you know, and it's kind of like pushing you farther from who you are. So really, you're gonna need to face that. Look at, I'm here like the Michael Jackson song, like, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Like, you really need to start changing for you, not anybody else, but for you, like, to become this person that you want to be. Because I feel like the more you run away from that, the more it's hurting you every day, you know, and you just feel more lost and lost and lost, you know. So if you just turn around, face what's scary, and deal what needs to be dealt with, and everything will just be so much more beautiful for you. And like, you know, like, there's just, you know what I mean, like, just for example, like, I deal with a lot, and I'm able to kind of just be honest with myself and be like, this is what's going on, instead of being like, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? So it's just 1818 on the timer when I said that. So it's just like, you gotta allow yourself to get there. One Ring Circus. You are capable and competent. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate that the misuse of power. Give it up, let go of the need to control how the wind blows, and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning of this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step into interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. And I really love this card when it comes out in reverse for that exact class saying of, like, consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. Because I really feel like that's how relationships should be. Like, you guys should both just be growing, becoming better, and both thriving in your own individual ways, and no one like overshadowing the other, making the other one feel like they have to like dumb themselves down or do something different to make the other one feel better, you know. And that's the kind of relationship I feel like you are really getting pushed toward, instead of these toxic cycles that you're always in. So lifting the veil. Things are always as they seem. This era is one of the uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shift a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't in alignment and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. What isn't congruent in your life? What are you being called to bring back into harmony? Yeah, that card is so beautiful because I really feel like that is just very fitting with it being like lifting the veil. Like I feel like everything's changing for you. You're really starting to see the truth of like what's happening in the world, how like things need to change and how you want to play a part in it and how you're meant to play a part in it. And I really feel like this is all like a big ass shift we're going in right now where we're all like waking the fuck up and everybody's like really like naturally just falling into their place by spirit, by the faith, by what we're sent here on our missions to do. And all gonna collectively come together, and this is gonna be way better than, like, I really do hope in our lifetime that we see a better future, a better life for like our children and the people in the future of like humanity, you know. And I really feel like that's something that you really are passionate about, whether that become like in the education system or just in business or in just in everyday like politics for some of you guys. You know, it's going to be different for everybody, and honestly we need all the members that we can possibly get that are going to do right and are really going to have this positive shift and change in the world to make sure that everybody can live with basic human rights that we need to survive on this planet, you know. And I really feel like I'm really getting called by your ancestors, your guides. I'm hearing like grandmothers, grandfathers to let you know that you are doing amazing. They're so proud of you and they're really pushing you and guiding you to keep working, keep focusing and going hard after your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't even let your circumstances stop you. Even when it feels like your back's against the wall, they're always going to have your back and make sure that there's going to be another door, another way to get where you're meant to go. You have a big mission on this earth, I'm hearing. You have a lot of protection, and you need to really heal your heart chakra and focus on your happiness and the light and hope and power you're supposed to bring back into not only yourself and your soul but humanity as well. Alright, divine masculine fire signs, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, I just appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. This was an amazing reading. It was so beautiful. Thank you for all the love, all the likes, all the subscribes. The support means the entire world to me. Like, I can't even believe how fast we're going. And I love you guys so much. I hope to see you on another video. I love you. Bye.